What's happening, everybody? As you can see, we're on MyComicShop.com. Yes, it is that time of the month, the last Wednesday of every month, when I need to submit the deadline for submitting my pre-order through MyComicShop.com, all the previous stuff. So I've had this idea for some time now, but I always forget or I wait too late, and then the previous months are already gone. But I wanted to kind of go through the indie books that I will be pre-ordering for this month. Now, I've done a walkthrough of the entire pre-order process, but now I was like, you know what, I want to go in depth with just specifically the indie books, just kind of share some indie love as always. So we're gonna do that now. So what you would do is navigate mycomicshop.com, and right here you can see pre-orders, totaling 35% off. And then on this page here, it will list a couple of things. You get pre-order stuff, like all the information there, discount shipping. And then what I do when I'm doing my pre-order, I'll close this tab, is I will have up this tab here, which has just all the listings, and I'll go back to this in a second. But as you'll note here, I already have something in my cart, and I usually keep a second tab open for my cart because I have Hellions 13. This is the cover B. This happened when you open up a book, and this is the Salah cover from Russell Dodderman. I have the Jean Grey cover, and I realized I assumed that there was only just the one cover, the Jean Grey cover, which was for X-Men #1. But then I came across the Rogue one, like an image of the Rogue one somewhere. I don't know how. So I was like, oh wait, I wonder if there's more. And apparently there are. So then I found out the Psylocke cover, which I had to get the Psylocke cover. So yeah, so I have two of those in my cart right now. Will I end up ordering the third? I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. But it looks dope there, so you can see that. So you click on a book and it'll pop up this window here. Now, because it won't let me pop it up in a new tab, I have to do this every single time at least for this video. So let me go back to here and let's do it. So we're gonna go, so main publishers here only lists these ones. So we're gonna go here, and my process for doing indies is, that's where I always start. I just usually just start at the bottom because I just prefer to do it at the bottom of the list. And you kind of see here, what do I usually go to? So go through there and always go to Vault because I rock with Vault heavy. And then kind of scroll through, and I will usually take a look. Oh, you know what, another tab I need? Let me see. Hollow Heart is a book that I want to check out, but they're on issue 6. So I'm not gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna jump in right now, but it is a book I definitely do want to check out. Sounds interesting, and I've heard a few people talk about it on YouTube. Maybe we'll go back and check that out. But Shadow Service, which I'm digging, I will absolutely get this. And we're gonna go with this cover here. So Shadow Service number 10. This is a good book, a good looking book as well, which had a strong debut, which is, I've talked about indie books before. Sometimes, especially when you're trying to set up a whole new world, there's just a lot. You want to set up the world, the plot, the characters, and some books can pull it off, and some may lack in one area or another, and some just miss it all completely. Shadow Service hit on every area, so yeah. Vampire the Masquerade, Wasted Space, Witchblood. I think I heard somebody talking about Witchblood, and they didn't really care for it that much, but I could be wrong. I don't remember who it was though. But yeah, so Shadow Service, and then I may revisit Hollow Heart again. So, and then, let me see, just in case if anybody wants to see the cover, a little better shot of the cover. That's, boom. Oh, wait, I'm gonna double tap. I can. So, Shadow Service, number 10. That's a little decent shot. It just zooms it in a little bit. And then go back to where I was. All right, so from Vaults, there's Valiant. I'm not picking anything up from them. Titan, Tamashii Nations. I'll go there just to see what the hell they got coming out eventually. Let's see. I don't know if they have any show any Gundam universe figures. So we got some Ava 3.0 and 1.0 figures. I wonder what are these? Bandai Spirits. So we got Asuka Langley Soryu, Mari Makanami Illustrious, Rei Ayanami, Ava 13, Ichiban figure. I don't know what these are. Sculpted to look like Ava 13 and stands. Well, that one's approximately 13 inches, but the other ones are 8 inches. With Asuka Mari and Rei Machinchi? I don't know what these are. I might have to look into those again. And those do, you can see discount there. What else? What the hell is that? Oh, no, don't care. Don't care. Robot spirits. All right, moving on. Storm King. They don't have Storm collectibles in here anymore, which I don't understand unless they go by a different name. But they made some figures such as, actually no, they just go by Storm collectibles. So I have the Ken figure. We got Scout Comics. See what they got going on. Black Cotton. Oh yeah, I remember someone was just talking about that one too. I haven't looked into that though. Let's see what else we got here. Locust. Midnight Western Theater. I have that first issue. I haven't read that yet. And this. Oh wait. Welcome back to the Midnight Western World. Oh my goodness. Words are hard. Welcome back to the Midnight Western Theater. In this special issue, we follow the journey of the Navajo adventurer Ata. I butchered that probably. As he embarks on a quest seeking glory. Yet, as always, nothing is as it seems in this cracked mirror version of the Wild West. Will he survive this dark and twisted world he stumbled upon, or will he lay dying with the rest of the world? I don't know the Navajo language, so I don't know how that's pronounced. In English, it would be Atahani, but that might not be right. So we have No Ghost in Hiroshima. That's number 1. Dr. James Henriksen is racked with guilt because of a mistake he made many years ago. He believes he has unwittingly condemned an innocent soul to eternal suffering and pain. In an attempt to set things right, he has worked for years to invent a way to free the soul from hell. But Dr. Henriksen's efforts have stirred demonic attention. That's not good. By those who see this as a way to seize power in hell. Chased by these demons, Dr. Henriksen is badly injured and is forced to hand over his discoveries to his prized pupil, a medical intern named Dr. Gabriel Olden, imploring him to deliver a briefcase to an old friend before it's too late. Yeah. Wonder Rabbit World, don't know what that is. Salmon is Talking Gun. That's a cool cover. Salmon is Talking Gun stand outside the mansion on the mountainside. The only thing between him and Colt's army of hired killers. Colt doesn't stand a chance. The first arc ends here. I've never heard of this book, but that cover looks kind of cool. Let's take a look at it. Thanks. I've never heard of this book. I have to look into that again. I'll go back. Steak. That is tarot. We don't kill spiders. Oh, Viking Age. And I don't care too much about Norse. Skipping Scout. May go back to them for what's the name? Let's see. You go to my separate owning, see what they got going on. Hit up all my usual indie spots. Yeah, nothing there. Let's see. Mesco Toys, Metacon Toy Corporation. They might have some Apex figures. Evangelion. What? What is that? Looks Charlie Brown. Love the Peanuts gang. Love me some Charlie Brown. Max Factory. Figma. A to Z. What the hell is that? Figma. You love some Figma figures too. Excellent craftsmanship. We got Marvel Comics, Magnetic Press, Mad Cave Studios. A couple titles, but a publisher that I will check now because of Stargazer, which I liked. So I will add them to my usual stops along the list up. Legendary Comics on Kotopuyuka, Fukuya, actually. Keen Spot, there was one title I was reading from them, but then I just didn't, or I read the first issue. It was Ninjas vs. Robots. I think they're probably still making it. I know another issue just got, Ninjas and Robots. I read the first issue, it was okay. I don't know if haven't been motivated to pick up the other ones. Maybe I will. But that first issue was $5. So, and then with the discount on MyComicShop.com, $3.24. So, Kyoto, I don't know what the hell they've been doing lately, because I have a couple. They don't make Evangelion figures anymore. And Jax makes a lot of little toys. Apex Legends. Get out of here. Image, I saved them for last because they're. So you have to follow, like, I just do this weird thing. That's just how it goes. When I scroll up, I just prefer going backwards a lot of stuff. But then when I get to image, I go back the other way because I'm going to stop at image because they're going to be my last indie stop. Ablaze, ABC, where is their Aftershock? I always go to them. Baby Teeth, Beyond the Breach, got Ed Brisson, Damian Cusiero. Let's see. Life sucks for Vanessa. Her mother just died and her boyfriend is cheating on her with her own sister! Exclamation points. To clear her mind, Vanessa is taking the California road trip that she's been dreaming about for years. Her postcard perfect drive through old growth forest quickly turns when the breach hits. A bizarre anomaly in the sky plunges California into a nightmare world populated with strange, extra-dimensional creatures. Sounds like, what's the word? The movie Annihilation. Now, Vanessa, along with Dougie, an orphan child, and Kai, a strange fuzzball of a beast, must fight to survive if they ever hope to make it back home, if there's even a home to return to. Beyond the Breach is a fantastical sci-fi road trip adventure about perseverance and finding family in unexpected places. Let's take a look at the cover. You get you a shot there. That reminds me of Autumnal, and then Annihilation. And Zabulari. Girls of Dimension 13. Never heard of that. Miskatonic Volume 1 trade. Out of Body. The Occult Mystery gets weirder. I wonder if I do need another tab because I need to see my see what other books I pre-ordered previously. Let's see. So I have to double check. Yeah, I did do Out of Body number 1. That's on order, so I haven't even dropped yet. So we'll add number 2. And Phantom on Scans. Take a look at this cover here. Oh, that's crazy psychedelic. I dig it. So let's see. The Occult Mystery gets weirder as Dan's experience is a little too near death than he'd like. Where am I? I don't know, lost my place already. Until he's saved by the psychic called Abby from both the point of no return and a maniac in a deep sea diver suit. Pictured on the cover there. The psychic shows Dan how his astral self can enter living people and look at their thoughts and memories, which Dan hopes will help him discover who wanted him dead. But before then, he has to deal with an over-affectionate nurse and some shocking news that changes everything. All right, so we're going to keep that. Phantom on Scan. Take that. Number 4. Red Atlantis. Shadow Doctor. That's the other one. I think that one's... Yeah, that's the Capone one. Nathaniel's work for Al Capone's mafia is far from over, but now Nathaniel wants out. Can he settle his debts and get away from Scarface? I don't know. But yes, so Phantom on Scan, Out of Body. What was the other one? Do I want Breach? Beyond the Breach. I'll add it for now. And I'll revisit it later. Just in case. So also, by the time you see this, I will have submitted my order. And I will usually just add like all the stuff that I know I want, and then anything questionable, like Beyond the Breach, I'll add it. And then I'll go to my pre-order cart, which reload here, and then it just has just refresh it and has everything here. And then I'll just go through this at right before I submit, just to double check, because sometimes I add variants if I'm undecided about between 2 variants. If I don't want both, I'll add them anyway, and then I'll just go through and like, all right, kind of look at them both again, and then I'll make my decision there. So that's part of my process. Antarctic Press, let's see what they got going on. Death by Life. Exciting Comics. Oh my goodness. That doesn't look that great. Moving on, artists, writers, and artisans. AWA, of course. Not Cold War. Chariot #5. The Chariot was a Cold War era secret government project to provide its star agent with a weapon unlike any other in the form of a supercharged muscle car. It sank into the ocean decades ago, and the agent, along with it, now a petty criminal looking to reform his life, has stumbled upon the Chariot, and he's about to find out that the agent's consciousness is still controlling it. It's still controlling it in this synthwave thriller. In this concluding issue, Gillian battles her technology supercharged sister, both in reality and cyberspace. I was kind of worried, like, why they worded it like that. It was just most of the, like, the general solicitation info than the last issue's information. So there we go. Marjorie Finnegan, Temporal Criminal #3, taking that. Oh, I got 2 covers. Shit. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. Oh, well, my goodness, what is happening here? Look at this cover. Oh, and whoops, I meant, yeah. I'm gonna go cover A for that one. Anything else? We got moths. Did I end up getting moths? I don't think I did. I need this to move. Back here. I feel like I did get moths. I did, in fact, get moths. #1. Here's #2. Oh, yeah, because this is the Mike Choi book. Mike Choi and J. Michael Straczynski. The Resistance takes an intimate look at a very special species of a superhuman race known as the Reborn. Emily Kai is what is known as a moth. She was. Let me double check because I might be. Am I sharing this screen right now? Okay, here we go. She was granted immense power by the global pandemic known as the Great Death, but with a caveat. The moment she tapped into the power that resides within her, a clock starts and Emily will only have 6 months to live. Granted the opportunity to bring immense beauty into the world, but only by paying the ultimate price, Emily embarks on a harrowing journey of self-discovery that will test her to her core and take her to places way beyond her wildest imagination. Now, part of why I wanted this one because I saw Mike Choi's name, and I do like JMS for some of his stuff, but definitely like Mike Choi back, and he's painting this one, I'm pretty sure. So I was like, oh yeah, I gotta check that out. So looking forward to that one. So we got that. All right, so now we keep it moving. I want to peek in Aspen just for the hell of it. It's a couple art books. You know, Michael Turner, rest in peace. That's about it. Is that screen should not still be there? Move this window away from the shared application. Get that out of there. So hopefully that's not showing up on the screen. I don't think so. All right, so where we at? AWA, Aspen, Avatar. I don't think so. Bandai America. I don't know what you're gonna find in here. All kinds of different toys. 30-minute mission. I don't know what that is. Evangelion model kits Mark 6. And then got a couple Gundam figures. Death Scythe, my man. We got Gundam Wing, got Death Scythe, Calamity Gundam, full mechanics. Got some Kamen Rider stuff. Never got into Kamen Rider, but some of the figures have looked cool. I just don't know much about the property, so. Then the Hobbit should be the same stuff. The He-Man, Black Mask, Black Panel, Black Box. Let's go with Black Mask. Everfrost. It's kind of cool cover. Van and 8 have stepped back into the bustle of the precinct to discover her son is still alive. There's an epic war between the Bloom and the warlords bubbling over, and time has become a little fluid since she went out to live on the ice. She needs a whole mess of answers, so she goes to one person she thinks might be able to help, her mother. Join us for a tale of echoes through time we could only call bootleg fidelity, as 2 characters meet untimely deaths. Oh my. I don't know. Never read that one either. There's White. Destiny, New York. Keep it moving. Let's see. Blizzard. Boom Studios. Basilisk. What? Cool covers. Cool color anyway. Chimera. Got Berserker Volume 1. 1 through 4. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Don't care. Dark Blood. Number 1. What if you were given the power to change the course of history? Alabama, 1955. Avery Aldridge is an ordinary young black man. A decorated World War II veteran, Avery provides for his wife and daughter, but wounds of the past have a way of coming back, and Avery Aldridge will soon discover he is anything but ordinary. Oh my god, I lost my place. But ordinary, after a run-in awakens strange new abilities, Avery is about to become more powerful than he could have ever dared to dream, and a country and society never wanted him to have any power. A bold, evocative, genre-bending saga by screenwriter Latoya Morgan and rising star artist Walt Barna. Perfect for fans of Department of Truth and Bitter Root. But now I need to see what the interiors look like because that doesn't help me. But I'll check it out. So Dark Blood, number 1. Dune, I don't know anything about Dune. Something about sand, giant creatures maybe. I don't know. Apparently it's come back big. It's Firefly, Power Rangers, Good Luck. I feel like oh my goodness. Did I get Good Luck? I think I did. Go to the G's because that definitely sounds familiar. I did get Good Luck number 1. Good to know. Let's take a look at this cover. Oh, I need the controls back. Get back here. Oh yeah, duh. Hit escape. Where are we at? Alright, so take that cover there, nice coloring. When good luck and bad luck collide, will humanity survive? The unfortunates, teenagers born with 0 luck, arrive at the heart of the chaotic, reality-threatening event and are soon confronted by the powerful beings that control luck, the constellations. Meanwhile, the Secretary of Probability and Luck has plans of their own and knows more than they've let on. There's that. So take that. Blast Switch. Magic Gathering. Damn it. Can I select that? Okay. Just double checking. Mamo. I don't know what this is. Got some witches. Let's see. With the many deaths of Layla Starr. I feel like somebody was talking about that one. So Mamo, where are we at? Sass Millage. Boom Studios is proud to showcase the incredible artistic vision of Sass Millage. Can Orla O'Reilly embrace her destiny in order to bridge the divide between humanity and the fairy world? Orla, the youngest in a long line of hedge witches, finds herself pulled back to her hometown after the death of her grandmother Mamo. Without Mamo managing magical relationships between the townsfolk and the Fae, the seas are impossible to fish, the crops have soured, and Joe Manalo's attic has been taken over by a poltergeist. Oh my goodness. Now Orla and Joe will both be pulled into worlds they never wanted to be a part of. Can the two girls work together to save the town? Sass Millage debuts her first original series, perfect for fans of The Last Witch and Sabrina the Teenage Witch, that answers the question of how we all reconcile our responsibilities with our dreams for our own future. Now, The Last Witch, I don't know much about that, but Sabrina the Teenage Witch aren't really strong selling points for me, but maybe for other people. More Power Rangers, Mouse Guard, Orcs, Power Rangers again. Mighty Morphin. And Power Rangers. Proctor Valley, Save Yourself, 7 Secrets. Something is killing the children, 18. We haven't found one that didn't I order 8 already? Maybe I guess it was 7. But something is killing the children, 18. Take that. When we find them when they're dead. Oh, the guy. I don't know which cover. Let's still go with this one. As you go with cover B for those ones. They're usually the Dead God covers. WWE, not messing with any wrestling shenanigans. All right. Capcom. Let's see what the hell they have. Monster Hunter. And keep it moving. Coffin Comics, not a chance. Dark Horse. Apex, Avatar. And let's see, keep it moving. Black Hammer. Black Hammer Visions. Chivalry, Cold Bodies. And wait a second. Nope. Dragon Age, Far Cry, Grendel Devil's Odyssey. Hellboy and BPRD, Secret of Chesbro House. Mike Mignola. I swear I thought he was going to retire at some point. Let's see. Hellboy works with a psychic to clear a haunted mansion for auction, but the ghosts and residents aren't quite ready to go gentle into their good night, and the answer may lie in a connection with the living world. Hellboy creator Mike Mignola teams with longtime collaborator Christopher Golden and artist extraordinaire Sean McManus to bring you a brand new, frightful delight from the world of Hellboy, first of a new two-part story. I don't know. I know what Sean. Oh, I guess he's doing the cover. Let's see. Get an idea of what his art looks like. There's gonna be a two-parter. Hellboy. Nah, Secret of Chesbro House, and then there's a Hellboy omnibus box set. Oh, that'll be interesting. House of Lost Horizons. Lila Del Duca, Mike Mignola, Chris Roberson. Let's see. Move this over. What is that? House of Lost Horizons. Do I have that? That sounds familiar. House of... No, I don't. This is number 3. Let's see. 2 bodies down. How many more to go? A raging storm keeps the ground of occult collectors trapped on the island, but some of them appear to be more restless than others. Sarah and Marie-Therese divide and conquer, following the 2 prime suspects down 2 different but equally perilous paths to danger. Let's take a look at this cover. I dig it. Huh. I might just look into the other 2 issues and take a look at that, because those, well, at least one of those might be out now if they're already on soliciting the 3rd one. Let me check out this Hellboy book. I'll read that for now. Jimmy Zero. Anybody read that? Let me know what you think of that. So I was going to pre-order that one originally, but then I kind of stepped away from it. Like, nah. But maybe I'll look into it another time. Parasomnia. All right. Moving on from Dark Horse. Why is that still there? Oh my goodness. That's not what I meant to do. Resume share. I meant to put this down there. There we go. Moving on from Dark Horse, DC, do that later. Devil's Due, Diamond Publications, see what the hell they have. Reviews, Game Trade, Marvel Animated, Mysterio bust, Captain America bust, Marvel Gallery, Comic Wasp, Mini Mates. Oh, I see some X-Men. Dark Phoenix has risen. We got Cyclops, Lilandra, Phoenix, Gladiator, Dark Phoenix with Corsair. I hadn't done any Mini Mates in years. I was on them like for a while. Got Colossus statue for $300+. I haven't gotten into the statue world yet. I'm taxing. Diamond Select Toys, and it's gonna be the same thing for the most part. Let's see. I don't even know how long this damn video has gone on. Where else do we need to stop at? Getting closer to I. Let's go to Funko, see what the hell they got going on. To Madness, WandaVision, Dirty Dancing, Hamilton, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. I do have Sub-Zero and Scorpion already. Thank you very much. Good Smile Company. Let's see what they got. Oh my goodness, what the hell is that? Chainsaw Man? What is that from? Popular manga series, Chainsaw Man. Alright. Manga. Demon Slayer. Yeah. I just watched that anime. How long ago was that? Maybe last month or so? I was really into that. And a bunch of other stuff. Not gonna dwell on that. Hasbro Toy Group, see what they got. Transformers. I didn't expect more there. Hiya Toys, Humanoids, IDW Publishing. This might be split into both of those though. Kanto. Why is that Kanto book so hot? Why is everybody talking about that damn thing? I hear that in so many damn videos. Kanto this, Kanto that. I don't know anything about it. Don't know what's going on. Ninja Turtles, haven't jumped back onto that yet, but I did see that Nelson Daniel was doing the art, and I was mad. Like, I was not mad, but I mean, like, I was legit into his work on Judge Dredd, the IDW Judge Dredd series. His depiction of Judge Dredd was fantastic. So I may check into see what's going on with Ninja Turtles there. Ghostbusters, Men in Black, Ecto-Terrestrial Invasion. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a game, board game. What is going on? Let's see what Top Shelf has. Oh, Battle for Sophie. And we find ourselves at Image. And they have 131 items. All right. So we got Mom, Mother of Madness, Game of Thrones superstar Emilia Clarke. What? 3-issue miniseries. Yeah. Are you definitely selling me, like, using Deadpool as a selling point? Definitely does not work for me. So I'm gonna keep it moving. Ascender. That I have read some of Descender. I haven't finished it though, but I absolutely will be finished or getting the rest of those and jumping onto Ascender. And definitely absolutely dig Dustin Wynn. Talk about him a lot. Chew, Commanders in Crisis. Deadly Class, didn't care for that. I have some issues of that. So we got Ricardo's the artist. Deep Beyond #6. We have covers by Andrea Brocardo, Marco Andolfo, and Darko Lafuente. I don't know. We just go with cover. Actually, got Marco Andolfo, and we'll go cover A by Brocardo. The Department of Truth #11. Cover A for that. Ethan Young, don't know who that is. Got Die #18. I do like Stephanie Hahn's cover. I read the first volume, the trade, but I'm not really into. If it wasn't like the D&D stuff, I would have been way more into it and just the fantasy world of it. But the D&D connection, I just don't care about that stuff. So Firepower 13. I do want to catch up. I have not caught up on it, but I do have a chunk of those issues. And there's Geiger. I may look into that. See if I can grab that first issue. Got Good Asian, Dave Johnson cover, and Jim Bartle cover. Screen share. So there is the Dave Johnson cover. And then here is the Jim. I like that. Yeah, I'm taking that. Jim Bartle, who did the Women's History Month variants for Marvel, which are fantastic. I have 2 of each of those. At Homesick Pilots. That cover looks cool. Zoe Thorogood for #7. Isn't that like a music book? And that doesn't help me. I'm not into musicals in any form. Jupiter's Legacy, Requiem #2. I haven't watched that series on Netflix yet, but I have it on my list to watch at some point. Got Philadelphia, which is dope book. Ooh, I don't know which cover. Jason Sean Alexander. Here's the variant, or the cover B. That was cool. I'm gonna go with that one actually. Take that and finish up with Image. 2 more pages and then bring this one to a close because I don't know how long this video is going, as I said. Made in Korea. So I don't know what time I started. I don't even have a timer. Sweet Paprika. Oh, that is a nice cover. Art germ there. And Peach Momoko. Sweet Jesus. And Dolfo got 2 covers. This one might be a black and white one. We got Art Germ and Peach Momoko. A sketch cover. Art Germ Virgin cover. Oh my goodness, what is this? Let's bring this up. Share. Paprika is a successful businesswoman, a New Yorker of Italian origin. Job and career consume her, forcing her to neglect her personal needs as well as her friends and family. Her heart is broken from a previous relationship and its consequences, and a rigid upbringing has made her a very introverted person. She wants a romantic relationship, but she doesn't know what she's doing. Not like Dill, a naive and suave delivery boy with an angelic attitude, handsome and always surrounded by beautiful women falling for him. But he doesn't have a worry in the world, and this makes Paprika very nervous. But he's the guy who could help her with her feelings and with sex. Oh my gosh. Bridget Jones' Diary meets Sex in the City with a pinch of the Devil Wears Prada in this new international hit by acclaimed creator Mirka Andolfo. She's had several series since starting to publish her works with in America with Image and another publisher too, but I don't remember. I'm curious. I wonder what she does with this. And I like her art. Just her as a storyteller, I dig it. But so many damn books, like so many covers, I don't know. The art germ, Peach Momoko. The art germ one looks cool. So I added tentatively. Let's see her original cover. Boom. Oh wait, I wonder. She had another one. I wonder if this is. There's always something. She had another series where it's kind of angelic and devilish. So I have to double check to make sure it's not similar to that. But so I add it to my list for now. Let's see. And there's a Virgin one. Yeah. We'll see. For now. Noctera number 5. Oh my goodness. Several looks for that. Got Tony Daniel. Maybe Mori. I don't know how to pronounce that person's name. Carrie Nord. Carrie Nord, that's Maverick's name. Kind of dig that one. Yeah, we're gonna go with the other one. Like that. Full Throttle Dark Part 5. Oblivion Song 32. And then there's the hardcover collecting 13 through 24 if anyone needs. They're still catching up with that. Old Guard, Tales Through Time, Ordinary Gods. What is this? For fans of the Old Guard and God Country comes the extra-length first issue of a century-spanning action epic from writer Kyle Higgins and artist Felipe Watanabe. The Luminary, the Prodigy, the Brutes, the Trickster, the Innovator, 5 gods from a realm beyond our own. Leaders in the War of the Mortals, at least they were before they were trapped, sent to a planet made into a prison, forced into an endless cycle of human death and reincarnation. Christopher is 22. He's got 2 loving parents and a 12-year-old sister. He works at a paint store. He's in therapy. He's one of the 5, which means in order to save everyone he cares about, Christopher will have to reconnect with his past lives and do the unthinkable, become a god again. Huh. Sounds interesting. We'll add that for now. Got Radiant Black. Let's see, number 6. Go cover B. Keep It Moving. Savage Dragon, which I never really cared about. Scumbag. Shadecraft, number 5. Silver Coin. I feel like I just saw that, unless that was at the home page. Yeah, Chip Darsky, Michael Walsh, and Christian Ward cover for that one anyway. Let's see, 6 Sidekicks. What is this? Skybound X. Skybound X, number 5. Wait, what? What the hell is this? 1. So it's just like a celebratory series. Keep it moving. Why, mad variants of that book. Oh my. All right, last page for image. Slide down X still. Slide down 10. We got Spawn 320. Martina, Todd McFarlane, and Jorn Barons. Take a look at this cover here. Kind of dig it. McFarlane one hasn't been shown yet, but yeah, Spawn Universe #1. Actually, I think I already had Spawn Universe. Yeah, they're just showing cover E and F, but I already had that one pre-order. Stillwater, Summoner's War, Siphon #1. Let me see what this is. Got cover there. When a fast-living EMT is trusted with the power to sense and siphon pain from others, Silas is presented with a new purpose: to ease the memory of those around him. But the more he uses his gift, the more it curses him with carrying the burdens of others' pain. And it soon attracts the attention of mysterious forces who covet the power for themselves, forcing Silas to decide whether he will continue his mission or revert to his old ways. Comic book documentarian Patrick Meany teams up with artist Jeff Edwards with a story by Mohsen Ashraf for a creator-owned noir fantasy. All right. So Jeff Edwards is the artist. Who's doing the cover? Is he doing the cover too? I can't tell. It looks like that could say Jeff Edwards. All right. Add that one for now. Siphon, Time Before Time. I know I have that. I think actually, let me double check. Back to here, down to T's or up to T's. Time Before Time. 1 and 2 I do. All right. Declan Shalvey. Undiscovered Country. Now I do have some of those issues. I picked those up at a sale, but I have not read those yet because I was missing a couple. So I'm going to pass on that. Walking Dead Deluxe. Still going with that. Yeah. And that is that. All right. So again, I have no idea how long this video is going, but that is, at least right now, tentatively, what I will be doing for pre-orders. Does it say how many? I don't want to count them, but and then of course the X-Men book that I have a couple copies of. But yeah, so hit all the main publishers that I frequent and a couple others and some interesting titles. Telling you a lot of the ones that I'm already reading that are good, and then you saw some new #1s that have interesting premises, and then I'll kind of run back through this as I finish up the rest of my order and then make my final decisions and cuts if needed. And yeah, so that is that. All the indie books that I'm pre-ordering, this is May pre-order, so books that will be in stores, yeah, July. You can see the shipping dates here. Oh my goodness, let's get this out of the way because that is bothering me. You go away. You share back to my, there we go. Yeah, so that is everything there, and then still have to go through Marvel and DC, and so yeah, that's that. So again, it's cool stuff there, lots of interesting indie books there. I always got to spread some indie love, and hopefully this kind of put you on some titles that you hadn't heard about that might have sparked your interest. If they did, let me know which ones and which one of these you're interested in. What publishers do you frequent if you do pre-orders, or if you just like when you go into shops, what are some series or publishers or creators that you look for? So yeah, share all of that in the comments below. Happy reading, happy hunting, happy collecting. This is GENOTHADRAGON. Thanks for watching, and peace out.